Hello students, welcome to the tangency condition of conic section. This is also part of ellipse part 4. So where we will revise the some tangency condition for circle, parabola and of course ellipse will do. So suppose any line is there that is y is equal to mx plus c, and for the condition that it is a tangent on the x square plus y square is equal to a square. So how we can derive this? So we can derive in following way. X square is equal to, you put y is equal to mx plus c, the whole square is equal to a square. So it is giving a quadratic equation into x. Quadratic equation will be 2mxc plus c square minus a square is 0. So this is quadratic equation in x. So if it is tangent, then this quadratic equation give b square is equal to 4ac. Is not tangent, cutting at 2 points, then b square should be greater than 4ac. If it is neither cutting, not tangent, then b square should be less than 4ac. So it has to be tangent, then b square is equal to 4ac. That means 4b square, 4m square, c square should be equal to 4ac, 4m plus c square minus a square. So you solve further. Then we'll get 4m square c square plus 4m square c square plus 4c square, 4m square c square plus 4c square minus 4a square and minus 4m square a square. So 4m square c square get cancelled. 4 all get cancelled. Then c will be plus minus root over a 1 plus m square, and the equation will be y is equal to mx plus minus root over a m square plus 1. This is the tangent of line which is having m slope, and m should satisfy this. That means c should be equal to mx, c should be equal to a root over 1 plus m square, and the equation should be equal to y is equal to mx plus this one. Now from here we can derive another thing. Suppose this point is x1 y1. So this x1 y1 will satisfy this one. So y1 minus mx1 the whole square will be a square m square plus 1. So here what we see, if the point is fixed, only one point, then it is giving quadratic equation in m. So what is the quadratic equation in m? Y1 square is equal to m1 is m square x1 square is equal to a square m square plus a square. So you take this one, m square x1 square minus a square, and plus m square, and this is minus 2 y1 x1. So minus 2 y1 x1 m and minus a square is equal to 0. Now from that, there we can tell that m1 plus m2 is equal to 2x1 y1 divided by x1 square minus a square, and for m1 into m2 here y1 square, y1 square, y1 square minus a square divided by x1 square minus a square. So this is the important formula. Now come to the parabola. So parabola, yeah, first we'll drive the tangency condition. This means y is equal to mx plus c. So equation is y square is equal to 4x. Now put y is equal to mx plus c the whole square is equal to 4ax. Solve it. M square x square plus c square plus 2mxc plus 4ax. This is giving a equation in x. So we'll solve this. Then we'll solve this. Then we'll get b square minus 4ac, or b square is equal to 4ac. What is b? B is 2mc square. 2mc the whole square. B square is equal to 4a. What is a? And this one minus, no? So minus. So b square 4ac. You solve it. You will get c is equal to a by m. So equation will be y is equal to mx plus c by m. And again this m is giving the quadratic equation in m. So what is m square x minus ym plus c is equal to 0. So m1 and m2 again we can find out like similarly. So m1 into m2 will be will m1 m2 will be minus b by, because suppose this common passing through x1 by 1. So m1 m2 will be c by x1. This is a by m now. This is a by m. This is e. So this is a by x1. And m1 plus m2 will be y1 by y1 by x1. So this is the condition for the parabola. Now come to the ellipse. This is the main thing of discussion here. So here suppose this is the ellipse. Equation is x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. So suppose we want this y is equal to mx plus c is the tangent on this ellipse. Then x square by a square plus mx plus c the whole square by b square is equal to 1. Then b square x square is equal to a square mx plus c the whole square is equal to a square b square. So this is the again, agar if it is cutting at two place, then it will be b square should be greater than 4ac. If it is tangent, then b square is equal to 4ac. And the equation is x. So b square x square, uh, suppose x square take common, so b square is equal to plus a square m square plus 2ac, 2a square m into c into x plus a square c square minus a square b square is equal to 0. So b square minus 4ac if you do, then we'll get 4a4 m square c square is equal to 4ac. 4 into b square plus a square m square into a square take common, then c square minus b square. So 4 you 4 to cancellation. A 4 m square c square is equal to uh, b square a square c square plus a 4 m square c square. So this will get cancelled. Now this one minus b4 a square minus a4 a4 m square a4 m square b square. So now b square here b square and b square get cancelled. So now if we'll solve further, then c will be root over a square m square plus b square plus minus this one. So what was the circle tangency condition? C was plus minus root over 1 minus 1 plus m square. So in circle A and B same. So if you put A here, then it will be the condition like a circle. So this is the condition for the ellipse. Now equation will become y is equal to mx plus minus root over a square plus b square. So if solve further, y is minus m the whole square is equal to a square m square plus b square. So again this is a quadratic equation in the m. So in the again quadratic equation of a m, then we can solve it further. Y square plus m square here also. So x square minus a square minus 2m xy minus b square is equal to 0. So this actually, see why quadratic equation coming, because 1.2 tangent you can draw. This is m1, this is m2. So this common point, suppose this is x1 by 1, this will satisfy this equation. So y1 square is equal to m square x1 square minus a square minus 2m x y1 minus b square. So y1 square minus b square is equal to c. So m1 into m2 will be c by a. Then will be y1 square minus b square divided by x1 square minus a square. And m1 plus m2 will be b by a. That means 2x1 by 1 divided minus b by a x1 square by 1 square y square. So now come to the very important point, that is called director circle. Director circle, directrix and director circle. So what is director circle? Director circle where m1 into m2 is equal to 90 minus 1. That means both the tangent, this tangent and this tangent is making 90 degree at the locus of this. So m1 and m2, what we know, m1 into m2 is equal to course, this m1 into m2 is equal to 2x y1 minus a square x1 minus also a square. So suppose this is alpha beta. So minus 1 will be y1 minus bias alpha square minus a square and beta square minus a square. That means alpha square plus beta square is equal to 2a square. So now replace alpha by x, beta by y is equal to 2a square. So this is the director circle of the circle. That means this is the circle. So this will be the director circle. So from any point, if you drawing the tangent on this will give you 90 degree. Here ellipse, if this is the 90 degree, then the locus of this will give you a straight line. And this is called what? This is called directrix. So here you see m1 m2 m2 m1 into m2 is equal to a by x1. So this is passing through alpha beta. So alpha is equal to a. So alpha is equal to a. This that means x is equal to a. So x is a is nothing but directrix. This is minus a. Sorry, this is equal to minus one. So this is minus. So this is x is equal to minus a. Directrix. Yeah. So now come to the director circle of ellipse. So director circle, this is minus 1, this is minus 1, then y1 square, uh, this is, you can say beta minus b1 square, b square divided by alpha 1 square minus a square. So that will be alpha square plus beta square is equal to a square plus b square. So alpha you replace by x and y square is equal to a square plus beta square. So the director circle of the ellipse will be x this is ellipse and this will be the director circle, and this the radius of this one is a square plus b square. So if we draw the circle from the major axis as a diameter, this is called auxiliary circle. This is called auxiliary circle. So this is very important circle because see parametric equation of the ellipse will be what? X square is x square plus y square, b square is equal to 1. So x will be a cos theta, y is equal to uh, y is equal to b sin theta. Because this you put in there, then a square cos square theta. So a square get cancelled, then cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. It is satisfying. Then this will be the parametric equation. So what will be the theta? Theta, suppose this point is there, then theta will be this angle? No, theta will be, you just take a vertical and this line, and this angle will be theta. So from this point you have extend up to the auxiliary circle, and whatever the angle it is making, that will be the angle theta. So thank you. In next we'll solve all the questions.